So 84, I was struggling a lot with this one. I was trying to use a sequence that I did on the MPC, using the same bank that I used for two other beats, but I really couldn't get it to fit. This was the chop I was going to try to use. But anyway, that chop was really plain, and I ended up not really using that. So I ended up doing two different Reason beats, and they're really not that different. It's just one is a variation of the other one. And so I will jump into those real quick. Instead of tracking out each individual Reason track, I just went with the left and right channels, and then just, pan one all the way left, one all the way right, EQ'd and compressed them. And this is the first one. The tempo of this beat was really slow, so it was kind of hard, and I just tried to experiment and do something different. So what I did was I have two different re-drums here, and one of them, it has everything I need in it. It's got the kicks, snares, hats, and all that stuff. So some layered kicks, this weird kind of electronic snare clap, so these little snares I have kind of sprinkled through. I just kind of, ran it and just started plugging in snare sounds where I liked where they fit. Just kind of trying to play around, kind of like what they do with some of the southern beats where they have the soldier snares and stuff in there. I even didn't really need to do this. I could have put these two snares in this re-drum and stayed with one re-drum, but for whatever reason, I developed another, or put in another re-drum, and then you start using these same snares. I think these exact same two. I just plugged them in here, and then just started playing with patterns with these. So just sticking them in there. I probably could have easily just added those three. What is this? 808 V2. I could have just took that 808 V2 and then put it here, and probably got the same thing, but just experimenting, playing around. And then what I did was for the chop on this one, sampled this, slowed it down a little bit, and then ran it through a subtle warmer scream distortion. So I'll take that off and then let you hear it. And then warm it up. And then rearrange the chop just a little. It looks pretty much like the regular chop. I just rearranged it a little bit, so it ended up sounding like this.
Mixed with Lucky Lefty, gangster effortlessly. Papa was a Rolling Stone, it's in my ancestry. I'm in a whole nother league, niggas never catch me. And I sport fly shit, I should win the SB. Baby, I said I sport.
Alright, so in the kit, all of the sounds are embedded in the Reason file. So if you have Reason, you can tear this all apart, and it's not published. It's just a regular Reason file, so you can resave it down as your own version, whatever. So that was A. Then B. Oh, was that B? That might have been B. Yeah, that was B. Let's try A. No, I think that was A.
Good to be this of my.
Yeah, let's listen to B, see what the difference is, if there is one. Might not even be a difference.
So tall and lame.
There is. These two Rex files, I don't even know why they're in there really, because I didn't use them. So I might as well just throw these away. They're muted. They don't come in later or anything like that for any kind of change up. So I'll unmute those to here. But what I did was I took the same drum pattern, left it the same, but then picked a different chop. And then I just pulled that one in pretty much straight up. So this is how this one sounded.
My suit, it should thank me. I make it look good to be this of my landscape. Mixed with.
So that was the other version. I'll mute this and see what the hell was going on here.
With Lucky Lefty, gangster effortlessly. Papa was a Rolling Stone, it's in my ancestry. I'm in fly shit. I should win the SP. Baby, I said
Yeah, I don't even know what that was, so these really should have got deleted, but whatever. So that's the two different versions I came up with, man. You know, just playing around trying to come up with something different. The Party Life original beat, when you listen to it, I mean, it was really, really laid back and smooth, and so it was kind of hard to try and even replicate that. I was just trying to, you know, try to do the MPC thing. That didn't work. Then just experimenting with two different reason files, and then left it at that. So anyway, download the kit, man. You can get the kits already for SO1 are in another download. So this kit will have the reason files in there. You can just break out the reason files and do what you want to do with it. If you want to pull the sounds out of that reason file, if you don't know how to do it normally, all you have to do is go up to your go up to File, Song, Self-Contained Settings, and then just uncheck. And then when you hit OK, it'll start asking you where to save it, the other files. So that's how you can pull them out. So when you download the kit, it'll probably just be these two files, and then you can just do what you want to do with it. But anyway, download it, throw me some feedback. OminousFred.com. You know what I'm trying to do, man. Get at me.